nickel, wagon. Boy, no 6-5 Honolulu. 6-5 work right.
Hello. How about it, MountainMan? Hey, MountainMan, if you got a sloppy copy, the man in the mag is waving at you.
Hey, 445, you hear this mobile around the desert, no budget. Get back to you.
I heard you out there, 513, 445 waving.
445, thank you for the radio check, man. 513, low budget, mobile.
Right there, 513, 445 on this low side on top of the hill. We waving right back.
Hey, how you doing today? There's somebody else coming back to 513, man. Low budget, reading the mail. Aloha.
Aloha around the islands, 445 heard you. Aloha around the island, 445 Mississippi, waving right back.
Hello, 445 in Mississippi. My turn. Yeah, that's it. What's great is what I keep...
Yeah, I keep hearing you in there, MountainMan. It's rough and tough out there. Hey, MountainMan, have a good day. Enjoy your GX. My friend MountainMan, 445, waving right back. Hello out there, 951, 445, waving at you, sounding good.
No, get back, no copy, contact on that 445, 65, Mobile, Honolulu, back line, aloha.
Yeah, 65, Mobile, heard you up there, right Honolulu. Hey, 65, Mobile, 445, I got the gate rolling, and you made the gate, 65, that's all.
Hey, how about it out there? How about that DX land? Come on.
You got DX land? You might have DX land, I don't know. 445, Mississippi, waving at that DX land.
Hey, 445 radio. I'm just trying to make some out of this hash and trash here. You got 616, Dr. Bombay, Southern Cal, trying, come on.
Right back here, Dr. Bombay, been a long time, sounding good out there. Hey, Dr. Bombay, 445, waving right back at you.
I got nothing but heterodyne out of that. 616, Southern Cal, trying.
Alright, there's 616, Dr. Bombay, 445, out your way, reading this mail.
Little boy blue, it shows track 2. But my goodness, 445 radio band, 6. With no condition over here, open.
Hello, 663, I just heard you. 663, that's the first time I heard you, 445 waving.
Oh, it's busy over here. I had to let you know. Slick, red.
All right, there, 445. I got my map out. I got the globe out. And I'm looking with the magnifying glass, trying to find DX land they're breaking.
Hey, 757.
Yeah, Motor Mouth Mo, I don't know where it's at either. I guess it's everywhere and nowhere. Hey, Mo, I guess it's everywhere and nowhere. Tempo?
Yeah, 10-4, I think it's everywhere and nowhere at all. Nowhere to be found, but everywhere if you look around. Hey, you smoking up in there, 445 Radio Man? Good morning, Tom. I should say good afternoon, Tom, to you. I've been working. I just stepped into the radio room and I heard you up in there, so I thought I'd spike the mic one time and say hello. I was fixing to get in and get cleaned up. But anyway, we got some good work done today and figured I'd spike the mic once or twice.
Yeah, Tempo. Well, it's a bill paying day back here and grocery day. I spent a fortune on groceries. Do not go to the grocery store. I got my feelings hurt at the grocery store, Tempo.
Oh, no, terrible thing. Nothing worse than getting your feelings hurt at the grocery store to break.
Yeah, well, the good thing is they had plenty of eggs. But man, I got my feelings hurt. When they told me how much it was, I go, what?
10-4, they might have had plenty of eggs, but they were charging $1.50 per egg. They were probably charging $1.50 per egg there, but they had plenty of them. Hey, I'm glad you got a few things. I'm sorry they charge too much. You know, that's been the way of things lately. Everything is going up. Up. It'll never come down to break. It always goes up.
Yeah, 10-4. They were kind of laughing at me. I bought 3 cans of coffee, and they said, man, you like coffee, don't you? I go, man, I drink coffee every day.
Heck, I drink coffee every day, all throughout the day, every day, twice a day, 3 times a day. Yeah, you can't ever have too much coffee, and you know, coffee just keeps going up and up and up and up. So if you can afford to buy a few extra cans, you can save some money there, break.
Yeah, exactly what I did. I looked at the price before I left, and then I looked at the price on the shelf. I said, I think I'll get 3 of them.
Oh, heck, the price changes so fast, you could look at it when you walk in the store, do some shopping, and come back out, and I'll bet you it'll go up to break.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, we got plenty of coffee back here, and I put honey in mine. I got 4 containers of Busy Bee honey, so I'm set for the month there, 10-4.
10-4 into 4 containers of Busy Bee honey and plenty of coffee. You're set for the month, and very good. Well, I'm glad. That's an important thing, you know. It's a staple of life. Jackie and I refer to coffee as the elixir of the gods of break.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and especially in the wintertime, it's my elixir of the gods there, 10-4 motor mile.
Oh, yeah. Yep, absolutely. I got to wonder about two different types of people out there. 3 different types of people, I guess. One, those who don't like coffee. You can't trust them. And if they don't like bacon, watch out. If they don't like dogs, watch out. And if they think their radio is all that all the time, and that they got control of everybody all the time, watch out for that, too. Hello, TF445, Radio Man. Motor Mouth Maul trying to sneak up in there from time to time. I got down.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I don't like all 3. I like bacon. Hey, speaking of which, we ain't heard that worldwide bacon station. You remember the worldwide bacon station down there in Florida? I ain't heard that convict in a long time.
No, I haven't heard him either. I don't know what happened to the bacon station. What happened to him?
I don't know. He gets on the radio, gets off the radio. I think he's a transplanted Yankee, I think. So, hey, you never know. 10-4.
10-4. Yeah, I used to see stuff every so often and hear him on the radio every so often, but not in a long, long time. And as a matter of fact, I haven't been getting a lot of Florida up in here in a while. I haven't been getting a whole lot of Florida up in here. I think I got a little bit of jump change over there on the bowl a couple of days ago, yesterday, maybe the day before. But I haven't heard Kyle out there, you know, Nationwide Good News and a few others, and Swamp Weed, and I haven't heard a whole lot from Florida at all lately.
Well, I've been hearing Deer Slayer. I hear his backscatter, and I hear people talking to him. So, Deer Slayer's still out there, 10-4.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, he's got a good, clean, clear-sounding station. I get him in there real good whenever he spikes the mic. So I guess it's just been Mother Nature, you know, she's dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and so on and so forth. So I guess it's just a Mother Nature thing. Man, oh man, I just I got my farmer gave me a 40-foot storage container. You know those sea trains? I already had one. You know, the one that I was keeping the Chevelle in. And anyway, he gave me this one, so I put this one up in here. I had to pay a little bit to get it hauled up the hill. But anyway, I got it. And so now I just got it cleaned up and all kinds of chemicals and fertilizers and mouse turds, and you name it, was all up in there. So I got it halfway cleaned up and swept out. Now I got to pressure wash it inside and out, and then I got to paint the exterior of it. And anyway, it's going to be a cool little storage container to break.
Yeah, Tenfold. Yeah, I was listening to you in the Mobile when I was going to and from the store. I heard you chasing a mouse up there, Tenfold.
Yeah, I didn't get him yet. He's been eluding the trap. I don't know. I guess I thought I would be out here long enough, away from the studio, long enough for him to get up in there. I mean, after all, he was bold enough to get up in there when I was sitting here in the chair. So I thought, well, maybe if I left it alone for a little bit, maybe he'd get up in there and... Anyway, not yet. So he's still on the loose. He's still roaming about out here in the studio. They break.
Yeah, Tenfold. I also heard what you said about, someone said about the Irish Spring, the soap. I might try that too.
Yeah, that was a good idea. That was 919 in Tennessee. He said, chop up a bar into about 6 chunks and maybe use a cheese grater and grate a little bit on a plate and put that out in a few different places. And he says it's an irritant. Their skin doesn't like it. It's bad for the skin, or they don't like it, or irritates them, and they don't go around it. So I'm going to try that to break.
Yeah, Tenfold. Yeah, I met on 919 at the CD break. He sat under the tent with me, and we talked all day with 2 or 3 guys from up north, the Michigan boys up north, and 919. We talked all day long.
You piece of shit ham operator.
No, I don't want to make a pet. And 445, you said you met 919 at the break, and I haven't had the pleasure of meeting. Oh, wait, no, I did. I take that back. I met him up in the northwest corner. 357 in the 10. I didn't get the pleasure to meet 357 yet. But yeah, 919 is a great guy out there, and I like that idea. But pinto beans, Maul, you don't want to put Irish Spring on them and wash them up and make them a pet. You want to get rid of them. Well, I do want to get rid of them. I want to catch and kill the one that I saw, and then I want to keep the rest of them away. They're great.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, if they're going to hang around, I want them to smell good, because rats and mice, they don't smell very good. So if they're going to hang around, they better smell good.
They say that they're smart. You're right. If they're going to hang around, they better smell good. But they say that they're smart, and they have them doing all these, mazes and tests and learning how to do this and that for food. Well, if they're so smart, if they're all so doggone intelligent, why in the world do they eat and poop in the same place to break?
Yeah, I don't think they're that intelligent. All right there, MountainMan. I got to cut this 13-minute gate off because I don't like long gates. I'll be back in 1 second.
All right, sounds good. We'll catch you back in a bit there. 445 Radio Man. Have a good day. We'll catch you later. 7-3s. And good to hear you up in there and put the speaker spoke out here in the world of sound. And I wish I had a gate going over here. I didn't have a gate on this end. But take my word for it, you're all up in here, key after key after key, and then the Pinto Bean come up in there the last 2 or 3 keys, and he's been up in there pretty good too. So I got Pinto Bean, and but I'm not going to start a gate because I'm not going to be here long enough. I'm going to be getting out of here in about another 4 minutes or so. I'm going to go ahead and get something yummy for my tummy. I got to take a shower and clean up. It's been horrible trying to clean that doggone container up, the dust and I had a mask on and I tried to hold my breath, but I'm hoping I don't end up with the doggone hunter virus. Load and mouth Maul cruising they got down right there breaking.